The real magic behind Readeo lies in what we call the BookChat. In this video, we'll walk you through that process, as well as some of the cool features that'll make BookChat a very interactive experience for you and your loved ones.
Hi, Lily.
So let's get started. First of all, we assume that you've already added friends to your My Friends list. If those friends aren't online, you'll see a gray icon next to their name. You might want to call them and let them know you want to do a book chat. On the other hand, if there's a green icon next to the name, you know they're ready to book chat. Click on their name and then join BookChat. They'll get an invitation on their screen, and once they click Join BookChat, both of your cameras will be activated, and the book of the month will be put up on screen for both of you to see. Give your internet connections just a little bit of time to get everything loaded and to start your video and audio. If a pop-up box prompts you to allow a Java applet, be sure to tick the box to allow all applets and then click Allow. This will make sure that your video will work each time you log on to Readeo. Now, when the program's completely loaded for both people, you'll both see the same book on your screen. You'll also be able to see the video below. Now, in this demonstration, you can't see the video. That's because I'm book chatting with myself. Generally, you won't do that, but you'll see the video of yourself as well as the video of the person that you're book chatting with. When you turn the page, it'll turn for both people so that you'll always stay on the same page together. You can go forward, and if you decide you want to go back, you can also click the back button. Let's check out some of the other features on what we call the toolbar. The first button that looks like a stack of books is what we call the bookshelf. This will pull up all of the books in the Readeo library by default. You can scroll through them left to right or right to left. You can also search by age by clicking on the drop down at the top of the bookshelf. If you'd like, you can also sort by category. You can also look and browse through the featured bookshelf, the most popular, the holiday books. You'll also see in this list your own bookshelves, which you can choose. When you click one of the books in your bookshelf, it will load for you as well as your book chatting partner. Now, say you're at the beginning of a book, or maybe you're at the end and you want to talk about what you've just read. You can click the Maximize button to maximize your video and see each other a little bit better. When you're ready to go back to the book, just click the button again and it will shrink back down. If you have any problems with your video or your sound, you can click on this button to get specific controls that will help you to troubleshoot those problems. Moving to the right, you'll see a padlock icon. By default, this padlock is unlocked, which means that either person can turn pages, select new books, and do many of the other features in a book chat. But sometimes the person you're book chatting with might be young or might just be excited and clicking all over, making it hard for you to read the book together. To fix that problem, all you need to do is click the padlock, which will lock down the screen on the other side. At this point, you'll still be able to change pages, but the other person won't. It's handy if you have a toddler that sometimes gets excited to use a computer. Moving right, the question mark will give you our help page, where you'll be able to access live help or various topics from our help page. And finally, the last button on the right is the exit button. Be careful when using it, because when you click on it, that will close your book chat. Now, there are a couple of other cool features that I wanted to show you. So let's go back to Ish and we'll take a look. Let's say you're reading the book and wanted to point out something that you saw on the page. To do that, all you need to do is click on the page with your mouse. For example, if I wanted to highlight this fly, I would click and the blue wave would be seen both on my screen and the screen of the person I'm book chatting with. If we go to the next page, and I say, hey, look at that pretty purple flower. I just click on it, and the other person knows exactly what flower I'm talking about, even if they don't know their colors. Finally, say that you're reading a book with the child and you can tell that they love it. Wouldn't it make a great gift for a birthday or Christmas, or just for fun? Readeo provides an easy way to gift that book to the child, right within the book chat. At the bottom of the toolbar, you'll see a shopping cart icon that will allow you to buy a hard copy of the book. Clicking on that icon will open a dialog that will allow you to select the book from Amazon, IndieBound, or depending on the book, several other retailers. At that point, you can add it to your cart and check out through those sites just as you would during any other online shopping experience.